Hello, I am Anne. I am the maker of the Cord-Constructor. Basically, I'm just going to show you how to use it. So we're going to switch camera views and go from there. Okay, let's see if this works. So this is a Cord-Constructor. This one is a second because the hooks or the needles are crooked. And for me, that means it's unsellable. So it's just going to be a demo model for me. This is not acceptable quality to me, but I will use them for demos because, you know, that's how this works. So we have some yarn, Cord-Constructor. This is the 3-hook or 3-needle. We do have, or I should quit saying we, it's just me. I have a 2-needle, a 4-needle, and I am working on a special surprise for something else. So here we go. Yarn. For this one, I recommend a fingering to DK. You can do smaller, and I wouldn't test my luck with worsted though, because it gets caught up in these. They're, you know, yay big, and it's just kind of, it just doesn't work. There is an XL version though for larger yarn. All right, so I make a slip knot, put it through the first one, and then I do the backwards E method. This is actually how I was originally taught to knit back in high school, so 20 years ago. And it works perfect for the Cord-Constructor. All right, 1, 2, 3, we have 2 backwards E's. So now we're gonna take our yarn from here, go back around to the front. Boop, make sure all of your hooks are open, across all 3. And then we take our tail. So you see how it's set up, how this yarn's above the hook latches and this one's below it. Pull it up, 1, 2, 3, and down. And then again, back to the front, up and down. So here's a front view, up and down, whoop. Make sure you hit all 3, make sure they're always open, and these 3 are always underneath. There we go. And you're off, and then we just do like this over and over and over until you get the length that you're looking for whatever you want to do. I'm actually working on a project with the Advent Calendar minis from this year on the 2-hook, which I'll show you in a second. So there we go, and you can do the whole thing, but it gives you a sleek I-cord, and then you just tuck your end in. For the beginning, I always just tuck it in a little further because it looks kind of crappy. And then when you finish it off, you're just gonna, you know, we can do that right quick. I didn't bring scissors over here, and I'm like strapped into this tripod. It's on my chest and looks weird. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna do one more. Boop. I always wiggle them so I have bigger holes to work with. 1, 2, and 3. Theoretically, that was done with me. So scissors, and I went ahead and grabbed a darning needle too, just because it will make life so much easier. Oh my god, I'm on my wash machine also trying to do this. All right, ta-da. Okay, now go through from your beginning. 1, 2, 3, pull it through, same as you would any I-cord. There we go, and it gives you a pretty decent looking end, but I usually just go back through just a little bit around there just to make it look better, and then I just run it right down the middle. You don't want your thread sticking out the sides, and then just pull it down. And it gives you a decent looking end. So yeah, so that is the 3-hook, and it does come with a little magnetic, like it's all set up to be able to throw in a bag. That's what this is. To be able to throw into a project bag and go about your business. So this one in here that I'm working on is a 2-hook. So the 2-hook gives you a smaller cord. You can see the 3 to the 2 because you're only using 2 needles instead of 3. But yeah, it's got the 2, and it gives you a closer to like a lucette feel to it, but I just popped it off. But as long as you pop them off, you keep your hooks open or your loops open, it's super easy to pop back on there. And if it isn't, you just pop it back a little bit and pull it off. But yeah, so that's the Cord-Constructor. Thank you.